And I'm not a form where RAAYUWA. Because RAAYUWA, no, I just saw me say Zoom. She says and the bremo every Sunday morning. Within the FAIZA MOHAMMED show way, so you see your baby was in the lineup. No, it's very tight. It remember back to back. And that your Papa Jamal, you were the Queens, you were Dr. Pink October. We have to talk about breast cancer awareness. Until you will be our pass it through for 19 years. Or you go through the journey. And you were Dr. FAIZA Suleiman. Ono so obeba chire send the wo say ye check say wo fia within the FAIZA MOHAMMED pese me da obi bia o hwe anope bia say you've taken time of your busy schedule to be with us. Tell a friend to tell a friend say are you ready ano no me betwa me ho ye koba ye de efe de education in ye de bebro. Thank you very much me nko bibia miras Enyanem no adofo me mama kwa ba eba RAAYUWA so me ka say RAAYUWA no ajo so fefe am say Zumunchi send them winning every Sunday morning. I take charge of your television set because I bring you quality entertainment. Aside from that, so you see ade bebre me pese me da ohwe cupcakes ya Abi cupcakes no ye man Abi's ye so be a wedding party event be an open cake wa utimi say cake no home a me pacho. Don't forget to call Abby's Cupcake. I already said, Obe take your events to the next level. Osha me send them in YFA fabric Wasila Fabric Lounge. Eno ode mame. Wasila Fabric Lounge. The number ni Mr. O friend now or your wholesale or your retail. The number ni 024 94 78 506 024 94 78 506. Wasila Fabric Lounge. So opesa we bride price. When nyama na odi be kwani hu send to mano e quality and patch. Don't forget so be free Wasila Fabric Lounge. Na nipa opam atare ma me. Say me wan ye fe say kutu say bam. No afeni ya zinc ono de wedding gown cropam. Men pay disappointment. O wedding there for the World Cup. Fred near zinc I was 055 661 4832 055 661 4832. Nia Zinc is ready to take your event to the next level. Into Mr. Opatare Efe for wedding. They are not special occasion be and patch of Nia Zinc. Me do asi be say ugusu hweme. Na wa wonim say every morning be a Sunday morning ma proverb of the day. And the proverb no ano ding. Say are you ready and patch mo fan to screen or some mami. In the proverb no you say the gods that send the scorpion do not follow the scorpion. The gods that send the scorpion do not follow the scorpion. Those who plot from afar don't expose themselves. And the warning about hidden instigators and the danger they send. No be aba show koye se obe instigate you o konya de bibibo we so a one na we deal with the pain. Inti enyo obia na obe push you say kwaya ade bone na wo so akwa da bi da eya na wa fa ho kakra na we bu ho kakra because the implications in ba one obe sorry one obe carry own cross and to say send them winim no at this point you were February you were October mo mom say we Pink October breast cancer awareness month into our RAAYUWA so I was say educated obia wa breast cancer me brother. Oh yeah, the CEO of RAAYUWA Medical Center. Yes, sure we see the CEO's neighbor. RAAYUWA Medical Center, our danceman. Ono no Dr. Med Faisal Suli, specialist optician, or sounds like a gynecologist, specialist optician gynecologist. Ono anyone will show so Dr. Faisal Suli. Oh, Dr. Faisal, you have to dance more. Dr. Paijaso, wa alaikum salam. Salam alaikum. Dr. Kanabe. Oh, Dr. Unsakaka. You've left the desk, Dr. Fui.
At the entrance.
You can have your assistant as well.
So no get it. I go to college.
Kaikyo.
I go to college.
Hello, designer Kanaba is a bono.
Adom, assistant Kiai.
Okay.
Design.
Oh, okay, sister. Oh, that's nice.
My wife, so yeah.
Okay. Thank you very much. Uncle Kekazama.
Thank you.
Yes, also, me big sister. We go through the process for 19 years, if I'm not mistaken, 19 good years. And so also be sharing your experience with us. Me was sister Zaina. Ade. Okay, Sanuku Dezua. Yeah, cookie. We're pink October. Yeah. When I create awareness on breast cancer. Doctor, you can breast cancer no, as a day, as it is a day, a pain.
So, like say salamu alaikum warahmatullah to all the viewers. Kuma masusa Adom Duka. So, I can breast cancer. I see breast cancer. To start with, I will say you understand what a cancer is.
Okay.
Now, then we relate or place in the context of breast. So, cancer, normally, every part of the human body, for it to maintain its same size and its same function, there are cells. If you break it down to the smallest level, cells are, a number of cells come together and are form that structure. No? So the minutest level cells, I was saying, being replaced all the time. I get to a time after some days or so, it dies off and get replaced by another side. Another one. So with cancerous cells, the body say, I didn't say the growth is controlled.
Okay.
And they multiply a lot at a faster rate.
Okay.
And they are the mechanism that kills them when they are finished working and supposed to die so that they maintain their size. No.
Oh, yeah.
The mechanism is not effective and answer any hormone.
Okay.
So in effect, part of the body I was they now grow to just a small level. The abnormal dividing size cells are then now spreading.
Okay.
So something that's supposed to be just breast tissues or breast cells, in the case of breast, it grows so much and becomes hard breast lump.
Okay.
It's not restricted, so it starts growing to occupy the whole breast and then start spreading to other parts of the body beyond the breast. So that's how cancer cells. So in this case, if it happens to the breast, it's breast cancer.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
It may happen on any part of the body.
Yeah, cancer can affect any part of the body, but in this case, it affects breast cancer. We can get either primary or secondary source. Maybe in the case of breast, if we breast and then spread to the other side. We can also add that from other parts of the body, being the primary source, add other spreading to, let's say, the breast or other parts. But in this case, breast cancers, abnormal cells. Our breast multiply without control.
Wow.
And then a hygiene because a consistent symptoms be brave.
Yeah. Okay. How common is it in Ghana?
Well, it's fairly common. Unfortunately, in our homes, we don't tend to see them because until recently, my mother will agree with me that there's a lot of stigma, and also, not just the stigma attached to the lack of knowledge. A lot of people don't know about it. So when they start seeing symptoms, they'll probably pass them or just stay home. And also, certain fears. Because of that, spiritual, she doesn't even know.
Yeah.
So these are signs of breast cancer.
And look, I was saying, is it only the lamp now? It just say, conscious and so lamp we are.
No, lamps signs never be.
Okay.
But the commonest sign of breast cancer, any lamp no. But say be I didn't want them. We're like if it's big enough, or share no for no crap, over to me.
Wow.
At times these all don't sound cancer no be on. Now lamp way in most cases, any idea it's painless lamp. And to one idea be any announcement to me Philip. Because say be any idea is nothing. But the dangerous lamps are rather the most likely ones supposed to be breast cancer are those which are not they are painless.
Okay.
But they may appear rough.
Okay.
Yeah. Besides lamps, so there are other symptoms which were suspected. Okay. But before that, it's not all lamps are breast cancer.
Okay.
It be all normal benign. Benign say any idea serious I bet me free or no.
Okay. Yeah.
No, besides lamps, symptoms, signs of breast cancer. No, but we want to mean like uba no for no friend in nipple no.
Yeah.
You say be ana, it will be from maybe a moja draw, emoja, it will be a moja.
Okay.
That's bloody nipple discharge. And I say nipple never say ejina say no akom. That's a say. Yeah, that's nipple retraction.
Okay.
Besides that, we share another cancer. We say at times orange kutu send pill no.
Yes.
In French call it peau de range.
Yeah.
But we say I take akra. I say pause a woman. No, I am very prominent. These are also signs of breast cancer.
Okay.
We want to say Diana as a Kobe that's also. But these are all early signs of breast cancer. We want to say comparing left to right. No, naturally, one breast is a little bigger than the other. But people with breast cancer, one sure way bigger than the other. But as the disease progresses, no, because of spread to certain structures, to the chest, no, we say now feeling severe chest pain, and I said coughing, and I said difficulty breathing,
wow, and
I said weight loss, and I said also from all these are even advanced stages.
Wow.
Of the disease in most cases. Okay. Say be odd one, I say, oh, on me home yepe, be a spread no. And I say, Nensan abeke sibi, and I say, cook a sibi abedo no. And I say, so with time, I beka some more about the breast cancer.
You see, say a lamp on the first, that means any serious.
So a lamp first, no. That's why we are here. The purpose of the education, which is the most important thing, is you get to know what the symptom is. So for early detection, and then cure. Picking very early, I bet me lamps in class and small normal tissues around. Okay. Lampectomy. If it's gone beyond that, to me, I just a uniform. Now, uniform there, much of a serious problem. We thank God, say it hasn't spread to a level, say, I bet me uniform because you can uniform bet me a patch artificial one crap normal life. There are a lot of survivors with it's very normal life. Yeah. But how delay and becomes inoperable. Yeah. What's inoperable means say be spread it to very vital organs. You cannot say you are removing the breast and also removing that vital organs. Okay. So and that's where we want to avoid. Okay. We want to pick it at a stage where you can do something and just cure it. Okay. Yeah. But
when say over your hona, especially the north side now, you ferry mbano baby na you ferry say you beko. Yes, also a side perception say your hospital or bear man or back you know that kind of thing.
Yeah.
Say na obey a convincing ma minimum, especially when say be masunya breast cancer na obey convincing say Umbra Hospital.
Okay, these are very real challenges, and they are all social factors. Just in our setting, especially in the north, even more among Muslims, because of modesty, because of exposing yourself. It may be much challenging there in the north and among Muslims, and even among Christians in Ghana. Yes. Elsewhere abroad, there might not even be a change. So these are cultural sensitive things, but even among Muslims, and talking from the Islamic point of view, Islam is so practicable and it's so reasonable. Yeah. So, if it's about your health, your cure, one, you don't feel shy. Yeah. And secondly, two, you are allowed to, provided you have yourself in the environment, the option you have for that cure is to expose yourself. It's allowed to expose yourself modestly. Yeah. For that treatment. And it's been part of even the worship of the religion. Yes. Taking good care of yourself, attending to your self-need, taking medicine to cure yourself. So once you are restricted, you get environment where, okay, you may have to expose yourself. Yeah. Even have to be down place, up place, modestly, you will have to probably do. And it's a requirement. Okay. We pray and hope that probably you find yourself among people that you are comfortable with. Maybe you've been a Northern woman. Let's get more Northern women in that space to offer those services. But in the absence of that, even still in the north, even though you should subject yourself to that, even if worst case scenario, you have to be seen by a non-Muslim or non-Northern, and then that is just for a short period. Okay. And then it's allowed. So I know the cultural things also affect.
Mommy Zainab, who walk through it, can you obey to me the experience? What can you share experience in Kidemu?
Oh. I'm confused here because my Hausa is not that good, neither is my Chi.
No problem,
and
we can go with the English.
The doctor has been able to mix, I also do the cough mixture.
Yeah, cough mixture.
So, Alhamdulillah. I got to know about myself. This was in the year 2006. Wow. Even though I was much aware of breast cancer, now that we are given the education, people are getting to know more about the symptoms. Okay. What I knew then was just feeling the lump. Okay. But honestly, I saw. It came just like a small mole or something like that. Okay. A boil, one may call it a blister, whatever. And I was watching it just below my nipple. Wow. And honestly speaking, it never occurred to me. Okay. But before that, maybe for about 8 years, I used to get occasional boils under the armpit.
Okay.
Our people call it Ganawa.
Yeah, okay. Leave notes.
So I used to think
it was normal.
It was normal. Until this particular year, 2006. I think I had already seen certain signs, and I went to a health center.
Okay.
And each time I go, the nursing sister in charge would ask some other nurses to check me. I would just look. For instance, I got something like a vein between the breast and the armpit. But they said they couldn't see it.
Wow.
Meanwhile, when I'm sitting, I could see it.
Wow.
Then this time, the boils became painful. And then the heads, they turned milky. I thought pus was forming so that it will burst.
Okay.
And that would have been the first time that, you know, it will burst. We have the creams. Those days, angel cream, medicine cream, those were the ones I was
You were applying because you thought it was a normal boil.
Yeah. But then some friends of mine, I was then doing a course with UCC distance.
Okay.
And they were like, Maria, these days you don't look as lively as you used to. I brushed it aside. I said, oh, I'm myself. Apart from this,
you're okay.
I'm okay. And yes, until one morning, was it evening, when I was having my bath, then it came to mind. This son seems to be growing, the boil. Meanwhile, it's not painful.
Okay.
That is on the breast.
Okay.
So I called out to my husband and I informed him. All he said to me was, Zainab, go to hospital. Then I found time, went. This time, the nursing sister said, sister, this is not your first or second time of coming. I'm getting worried for you. So go to this other health center. There's a female doctor. Just what we are talking about.
Yes, because
you may feel
uncomfortable. Yes.
So I went to see her, and she did the physical check. The first thing she saw was the boils.
In your armpit.
In the armpit. But then the nipple too, as he said, was denting in.
Okay.
Apparently, it was a lump, and then the nipple was going down.
Okay.
She saw that and then said she was going to refer me. Because even if she asked for some tests, she may not be the right person to give the treatment.
Okay.
And that was how it was taken. Then I went to Kwalebu. In fact, at that time, doctors were on strike.
Okay.
May, June, July. So it was in July that I went to Kwalebu Teaching Hospital with my referrer. And I was told there was going to be fine needle aspiration.
Yeah.
And then I was given some antibiotic to go and take and come back the following week. And when I came back, I was asked to do a mammogram and then a scan. Then they decided on a biopsy.
Okay. So at that time, they've broken the news to you, say, oh, breast cancer.
No, until these tests are done.
But
just like doctor said, it's not every sign.
Okay.
Until they are very sure of it.
Okay.
They will not tell you. So it's not every ailment on the breast that is cancerous.
Okay. So it was after the mammogram?
After the mammogram, it was after the biopsy.
Okay.
That one I had to go to theater. They did a local anesthesia, and then they took some samples. And where it was situated, I was awake. I could hear the doctor saying, and even when they were cutting to me. Probably what they were using was not sharp enough. So when they are, trying to take a bit, you find me moving my legs. And the doctor was like, Mommy, Adom. And I'm like, I'm human being. It's my body. I can feel it. But not pain.
Okay.
It wasn't pain.
So touch.
Yeah. So that was taken to the lab, and then it came out that it was cancerous.
Wow. So when they broke the news to you, saying, so what cancer, now we need never take a step.
Nobody would take it easy.
Wow.
But then, because of education like this, we used to see it on GTV, most of the time with Dr. Wiafi. You see some women with one, others with none. But then they are surviving.
Yeah.
And so, even before the results, I went to the hospital. My nephew had the results.
Okay.
And I was informed, your son is not pleased with your results. And I said to my niece-in-law, the worst cancer can do to me is for the breast to go, and I will survive.
Wow.
And alhamdulillah.
Yeah, okay.
So whatever comes from our mouths should be something good.
Okay.
Something that you will like.
Okay.
But not something that you curse yourself later about.
Dr. Madam Zainab, what something is so inspirational. If I say me summarize it or kind what we must say, or say, na pompo bi and I becca say boy kids will be a ban no for no, and no her side ho. And as soon some boss when a motum side ho, not nino initially no apply normal cream. Then I just say normal boil until no court lectures so until one day or no I discover I call hospital for the first time and I was also call a biomoko the third time and curtains on qualibuni and Koshemano. Into who say when you BBC no way into a normal a bit in how doctor my member back to confirm more apply stuff or must show some because more apply stuff when you those experience now then I'll be car found.
So an idea is very common. Maybe at times out of ignorance. Maybe and at times it's not the ignorance alone. Or be person bow.
Okay.
Maybe on your rush be no or apply when your rush be that apply where juma. Into rush pe be a radio so buy medicine and answer this cream advertise so only my cure. So naturally what's that cream use only be crab or be a pharmacy. Pharmacy no say be a and be a pharmacist, be a medical counter assistant or somebody cry be a no training at all, but once they have to sell they will sell to you. So it's a very common thing. So you get getting somebody to apply or somebody tell you, okay, we may be that or I got something similar. Me use it with the kind of crap you could try. So it's a common thing. But the thing about applying such creams is even if it's not cancer and it's any other rash crap, we say to me, shino. It will not heal it. Yeah. It will just change the appearance. And most rashes too are when you go to hospital are based on the way it looks, even the cancer. Maybe it looks rough, it looks ulcerated, it looks this way. So then you can say, okay, maybe this cancer, it looks more cancerous, or looks like a fungal infection, looks like bacterial infection, looks like allergy. So the danger is using creams, if it's not the right cream for the right rash or the right disease, you may end up changing the look.
Okay.
That if you apply and it's better, you go to the hospital, the doctor is rather misled, or mislead doctor, no. Maybe it's one way crow or no. Maybe betrayal hospital, many crow, na rash. Who won't say a crow, only say be a bin a cow, no.
Okay.
And I say rash, never, and a fungal rash. We won't say be a is been scratched. So that second relation that can mislead, and that's the problem we have with some of the rash creams if wrongly used.
Okay. But I said, risk factor, no matter when we say didina. You avoid it. Is it that you indeed Johnny been and I say, what can we do to avoid breast cancer? Is there any?
Okay, like you said, say avoid there. We have to know the risk factors. But the cause there, nobody knows specifically what the cause is. Yeah, there are things that risk factors. Risk factors are a challenge say if you have that risk, and yes, what that risk I get at all cost.
Okay.
Yeah. Unfortunately, some of the risk factors you cannot change. You cannot change something about it. Maybe you have a strong family history. Maybe if I were to be Oba and then I just end up with my mother, my risk is 2 or 3 times more than a regular person.
Okay.
And I say, young breast cancer, my risk is still higher. What I say, and I say, me Oba, so my risk is higher than the man because more women, if you're a woman too, your breast is big. The risk is higher. If your sister, your first degree relative, like a mother, sister has, your risk is higher. And then there are also other factors that even got to do with, if you are somebody who started having menses at a very early age, less than 12 years, because of the exposure during your fertility period of the estrogen hormone, the risk is higher.
Okay.
So if you have an early menses and then menopause coming very late, there's a large window exposure to those hormones. So that's because this also increases the risk.
Okay.
The same way if you're on hormonal therapy with that same estrogen, your risk is higher.
Okay. If
you're a woman and you are delaying, staying longer to get pregnant, because once you are pregnant, during that level of pregnancy, that hormone level back from. So if you're kicking longer after 30 years staying without getting pregnant, more like maybe even AMS, or those women sisters and those people, their risks are higher because they don't give birth. So staying without getting pregnant increases your risk. There are some exposures, maybe some form of radiations. Some may be part of your treatment, some chemicals, but it increases your risk. Even genetic, there are some mutations. Mutations is maybe a cells no. For instance, escape maybe cannot be controlled. No. So there are some BRCA1, BRCA2 gene mutations. If you have it, your risk is higher.
Okay.
Being a black woman alone, even in Africa, among blacks, we say there are some forms of very aggressive cancer, which is higher among blacks. So being that black woman alone, and not even, they also have their risks, but also be higher. So these are, when it comes to other things you can control, physical activity. Exercise. If you are sedentary, if you don't exercise, one time you exercise, so your risk is higher. So if you're obese, you're below, your risk is higher because in the peripheral tissues or the fats, the same conversion to increase estrogen can be higher.
Okay.
So we increase our sisters. We encourage my memory sister who say often they should keep a good shape. Lose weight. Yeah. Exercise. Those things. Also their immune system they try and get. So with this, if we are being you have a higher risk factor, they always say like you have to be screening more.
Okay.
As part of the screening, you have to know how to examine your breast. And then there's a way of doing it. How we have to teach. It's very important.
Okay.
You do it.
So how do we do? Can we have a little?
Ideally, you can divide your breast using the nipple. Okay. Into 4. Okay. One line going straight through the nipple.
Where can we treat man?
Nipple, my name nipple treating. Now, I imagine say achemu 4.
Into 4.
Achemu 4 through the nipple. The poor one. One line through this way and another line through the other way. So you have 1 quarter, 2, 3, 4 different quarters. Yeah. Beyond these two are around the nipple. There's a round area. Imagine one area that you can consider as your 5th area. Okay. So you have 4 areas if you divide this way. 1, 2, 3, 4. Upper, outer, upper, inner. Lower, outer, lower, inner. Motum crap towards your breast, so there's also breast tissues. So that can be your sit. Okay. So often you can have roughly 5 areas in mind. Yeah.
5 areas with trim.
With trim. Okay. If you go to hospital, they even go ahead and do examine for lymph node and everything. But that's for trained people, nurses and doctors. Okay. But you the lay person, and then the technique. If this is the wall and the breast, and you may roughly. So use the flat of your palm. Uko fully for it. Unyesi.
Obey on Sunday flat.
Obey on Sunday flat. The flat a hanesi.
Ahano. Patromoshe ahano.
Ahano flat. Onya usase say we say.
Osimenya usane obey on flat say.
No, I consider say the chest of the chest no. Don't pay a woman no. Imagine say any wall that you are. So in this issue, no for no be soft tissue. Okay. Between don't pay which that's the backbone, which is a wall. And then your flat. So this is a flat surface which is hard. This is a hard wall. Yes. Bone. Yes. No for and then you are pressing no for no. But now what dividing no for into 6 areas? Yes. So for each area, we make sure say who press that place against the wall.
Okay.
So in Tebani say obe Philippe, obe Jeff me Philippe be one.
Okay.
One year ni sana so year ni say you end up holding things are not there. But year ni say you can feel say be abnormal. So also one part first quarter, they will make sure say we never cover the whole of that quarter. Okay. No press it gently against the wall. No second quarter. Third, fourth. You are not about around it no.
Yeah, okay.
And then you go to this area. Yeah, basically that. But before that, you can stand in front of the mirror. No, actually say, oh, no phone, back switch on back cry. Okay, but switch back too much. We are lucky to able to me stand in front of me. Say, be okay. And I say, like a mother said, there was some small thing. Yeah. Rush also baby on abnormal hospital. And I saw a friend say, Nepo no, ebi so fremo. There's a way of which me gently say. I should say, everyone mentioned about every so much. No, I should say, oh, is there bloody discharge coming? There can be some discharges are normal. Oh, breastfeeding as a milk frame are normal.
Okay.
Yeah, but if there's bloody discharge and I say nipple not coincide, and I say that's those rashes, or I say I call say I could I take with those dots no, then you should be alarmed. And I say Biatra and I say Krobi.
Okay.
Now I call hospital for further investigation.
Mami,
beyond that, so
okay.
With especially those with risk factors, it's not always that the answer are able to pick. There can be early symptoms. And if you are younger, they may do X-ray. Ultrasound. Okay. If you are above 40 years, some even say less than 35 years now. Or even if you are younger with a lot of breast issues, you'll do what we call the mammogram to try and detect it.
Okay. I just say, what's the final words? Then Obeka. We story in the attach and I made a ukunasi say, or catch also hospital. You couldn't mumboy and they be as no mum push any uncle hospital and uncle check. Why are dear pan? In Bedman, so much so much when you've been to move for advantage, no more screening is very important. My final words for
my final word is nobody should fear going to the hospital.
Okay.
Some people think when they take off your breast or even when they use the surgical knife to touch you, then it means you are going to die. It is not true. The death comes when it is not detected early. And like doctor said, it has already gone to certain organs of the body, which can no longer be, they can't control. I
would like you to say this in your language because they are watching us.
Bihle yuale, the paladon kore nira. The zamine bidang nyale, the bang pamba yarne, dokul pama mangari zang mabai. Didang nyale, kadang the tabu, the kotitu na babalente the tetiare, bihlang mabu bi. Sotepi. Dozo golwane yande sokam yima inchang ashepta behne ala ashepta karane ba vihre paba ka boham sokam boham ayan to nang lede shamta ama ay tinya lahan lama ka bang la ka zan gu chang ashepte jande tibiyal ne dagbang tabu bi tabl sablam pat tabu ama di chang ashepta ne Banyadin yeshale ka fako kana.
Good, so say. Doctor, your final words.
Mine is simple. Just to reiterate, say, my final words is the same thing. Early detection. Okay. That's all the gospel we are operating. Early detection. Now, how do we detect early? One, what the media is helping us do, education. Because if you have the knowledge, if you don't have the knowledge, you miss out. Like Ajia said, and then. Learn how to do the screening yourself at home. So education about, and if you know the risk factors, your mother, mommy and your sister, and I say first degree relative and I say wakasa your beats, and those things are you have to, and also prevent. Try to exercise, to check your weight and those things. So early detection.
Okay.
Can I add? Please, when somebody gets it, the family support, or if I can say community support. Is very, very important. You've seen my sister downstairs. it used to be my children, sometimes my husband who would accompany me.
Yeah.
And that gives you hope.
The hope.
When there is that
family.
love,
Yeah.
then you know you are loved.
Yeah.
But when people shun you, then you feel like, oh, God, just take me away.
It's not easy.
But alhamdulillah, there has never been a day that I think I should have gone instead of being alive.
Thank you.
So please, the support is very important.
Say, family, I am support. It's very important. The support in you, I had. And now, say, I can say, you be travel no for you be from that doesn't mean so be a baby one contema and then a how. Now your WhatsApp number so I obey me do suggestion questions so 053-102-9795. Your WhatsApp number if I show for adrin chere for message be afa so 053-102-9795. Ye try ho ye ba ye de aka no ebebrel enko bebia. This is the second part. This part, I promise you the best of entertainment. I have my own brother with me, Baba Jama.
Oh, Baba.
Aye, Baba.
Oh, Baba. Faiza. Matam Fuseni. Yogamu Adom TV. Chicken Lamari RAAYUWA. Farida ke taimakawa bayan Faiza izan ka samu iyaye ba sunan izan ka samu iyaye ba sunan masu zagin su suke ce maka dana izan ka samu iyaye ba sunan masu zagin su za su ce maka dana. Allahu ba mu ka taimake mu, Jabbaru ba mu duniya yana da rayu. Allahu ba mu ka taimake mu, Jabbaru ba mu duniya yana da rayu. Jabbaru ba mu in bin kuɗi mai yawa mu ba iyayenmu su huta su wala ba mu da kamar su ba mu da kamar su kuma ba za mu samu kamar su ba har abada na abadi sai sa na wuni timti tun kati lamba na biyani Jabbaru ba mu tuyaye na da rayu.
Baba Jama, Muriya Kangade, ba ize bane. Wannan language da kai at the latter part no, one language kenan. Oh, ke ba don gobani.
Ni Hausa Fulani.
Okay, yan ku zama. Send us wa. Welcome.
Kekin ga kamata dan cici.
Baba Jama. Enti Baba Jama wo de nim say eba no Hausa programs bia ye hu wo ho. Oya ade o ma program ye fe onyum so de enkaka de auto ye no is inspirational to my parents. Jenny, how has it been so far?
Oh, Bibia is smooth.
Pacho, use the mic, ma'am.
Bibia is smooth. Bibia koye. Yeah, when it comes to Zongo music, dear, Bibia is smooth.
Because my also mad you to mupa.
Definitely, because I'm doing the good work.
Yeah.
Mission Adi. Aside than that, you know, respect no.
Yeah.
Yeah. So person won't do anymore. Fancy no, it's on respect him.
Yes. Yeah. Yes. And open your setting, so one respect. Yeah,
definitely. Let's say on respect him.
Yeah.
Na omu adia omu pe.
Yes.
The type of music omu hwehwe.
It's my favorite track. I want you my watu nina. Me a free guitar, kawai.
Me favorite.
Only favorite.
Yeah, me favorite because me make sure see. Say we be counterway.
Okay.
We counterway.
Okay. Into my back to back.
Yeah, I have to.
On this note, no, I was saying, yeah, inviting me and my sister Farida. No, be my in the trends. Concern kitten na. ACC wa Ghana no. I was so or the brain. The more him, the more there. Farida, it's saying. Between say Pink October, no fan World Cup. Okay. 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 And so why are you ready? So why are you concerned?
Yes.
Why are you ready?
Yes.
Okay.
Before that, let's talk a little bit about the breast cancer.
Okay.
So I don't know. I feel like we need to create more awareness, like I said before, because sadly, I lost one of my aunties to breast cancer.
Oh.
And it was stage 4, so you can imagine. Some of us, you don't know, and it might be in your bloodline. I heard it's also hereditary. So if you know that someone around you has gone through that, you also need to, take up the chain or whatever to, create more awareness. Even if it's just your friends, your family, or people around you, just make sure it's in your one of the major things you want to be talking about always, because girls, we are always doing kokonsa, we are always talking about others. We forget about ourselves. So we should make it a point to be talking about not just breast cancer, cervical cancer, all those cancers that affect women especially. Because we are women, so we pride ourselves in that.
No problem.
So yeah, I'll go ahead and tell my story. I'll come back to you. Right.
Share camera one.
Okay. So October has been a very long month. I know for all of us, it's like January and February, they just came to play. October has really been long, from happiness to sadness. We've enjoyed entertainment. And one of the sad happenings in October this month is the death of our former First Lady, Nana Kunedu Ajiman-Rawlings. She died at 76 years old, and we know her for women's advocacy, women's rights, all those things. Any tributes that you hear pouring out for her is talking about how she was able to empower women and how women have become economically independent now, and how she's been able to introduce women into businesses and all of that. She has really done well for women in this country, and we applaud her for that. She was admitted at Rich Hospital after a short illness, and unfortunately, we lost her. Tribute has started pouring in for her. Even musicians and all of that have started, how if you're a former First Lady, right? She has done a lot, not just as a former First Lady, as entertainment, apart from the economy and all of that, in entertainment. Kojo Entry, our former Kojo Entry, the musician, also poured in his tributes for her. He talked about how she's always cheerful and joyful whenever they meet. And let me read his condolence. He says, "My condolence to the Rawlings family. More than just a respected public figure, I regarded her as a loving and supportive spirit, a true advocate for women's rights. Ghana suffers the loss of a graceful soul. Rest in peace, Mrs. Nana Kunedu Ajiman-Rawlings. Damefa Jue." And on to more sad news, unfortunately. Kisan Castro.
Yeah, Castro, yes.
Unfortunately, he also lost his mother within the week. Actually, October has been long. It's been highs and lows, but we thank God anyway. Mrs. Lydia Tego, that's Sunam Man Castro. Itakuma, she lost her life within the week, and then her death was confirmed by Castro's brother. And in a Facebook post, he said he lost his best friend and his angel on earth. Let me also read his caption. I am broken and short of words, but God knows best. I lost my best friend and my angel on earth this morning. Rest on, mommy, forever in my heart. Wherever you are, may God keep you safe. Yema ebusiafoni nina yako ena. But in Yaosana, it's a family Nanduka Munache Musukamum, Ali Sa Suduka Sushiga, Aljana, but Sanko Arnosuna for the one number de Ama, Ali Sa Suduka Sushiga, Aljana. King Tuna last week, Nazo Nangana for the Mickey about the huge crowd that was at the Independence Square, the Black Star Square, for Shatawale's concert. And me, I was worried. Look, I was worried for people that's the thing, that maybe that's the one security, that's the Kisa Maza de Susuya, one day attack, Susuya, so you went up. Amama today, we are fragile in a way. It's one US musician, Tafto US Tazo Ghana, Sunanta Barbie. Tazo Ghana, she ne touch it. Come on, oh, let me go to this Shatawale's concert. I've heard that is big. I mean, Shatawale is very big in and outside Ghana. It's a Shita J. Yanzuwe, come on. She was sexually assaulted.
Are you kidding me?
She was robbed.
Oh, were you?
And she felt, and Kinga imutani sukafto waje sukazona. It's very yafi welcoming so with.
Video.
Yes, so there's a video of it. We'll play it for you. So you watch it and we'll come back.
Guys, my name is Barbie. Now, my dad's Nigerian, but people can come and enjoy themselves. That is my understanding of dancehall. I left this event with a black eye lumped up on my face. People trying to grab my hair off. People touching my boobs, touching my booty, touching my private area. In a nutshell, I was being molested. So many different hands grabbing on me. I have never been so humiliated in my life. They took away, I went with my neighbors from my building. I went with a young lady from Ghana. I went with a man from Ireland. They took away the man 2 phones. They took away $800 from him. They took away her 2 phones. They took away my passport. I hold on to my bag and they give me a black eye. Like they were beating me. Like I could not believe that my brothers and sisters, my sisters is trying to take my hair off my head. My brothers is beating me.
Ni komi beji na ma come passport and because now she's going to go through a whole lot to get it back. But batum kudi na obviously tana da kudi ta samu. Ama passport nanda akad kuma women we are very fragile. All these things na yafi mu take into consideration. Cut take concert. My first experience at a concert na chimiki kama ni na gudu na burial because honestly it's some way and men I don't know maybe you need to talk about it. Because it's really annoying. Away from all the negativity and sad news, let's talk about our very own big dance hall musician, Stonebwoy. He has an honorary award from Howard University and Wana Music Group. Wow. And that is it's an international recognition and we need to applaud Stonebwoy for that. I mean, when I see Ghanaian musicians go far, it tells you that we are doing something right and we need to continue doing it. This is a very, very big congratulations to Stonebwoy, and the recognition was for him pioneering his role in Africans music and his continued effort in promoting African culture on the world stage. So a very, very big congratulations to Stonebwoy and all of us here at RAAYUWA. Yes. Yeah. All of us here at RAAYUWA and the entire team, we say a very, very big congratulations to you and we are hoping to see you on the show very soon. Now, moving on to a very pace-setting record for Ghanaians as well. KNUST students, that says Guinness World Record for the longest video game marathon in the entire world. Wow. And you know this is something that's like what's that? But yeah, that sets world record for longest video game marathon. Sunanta Azumaro Vanessa Selassie. Let's watch her and we'll come back and talk about it.
It actually took me a year to get this results from them, their verification. It took me a year.
A whole year?
Yes, I just got verified yesterday. I woke up and I got an email from them saying they have approved of record attendance. Yes.
Did you at any point think maybe it wouldn't work out?
Yes, I gave up at a point. I felt it wasn't going to be recognized, so I just gave up and I thought of just creating content on social media, probably to push me somewhere one day. If someone had told me that today I would be here, I would get that global recognition from them, I would have told the person it's a lie. This day will never come. I never expected it.
Now, that's a very remarkable achievement. She got the achievement for playing Ghost of Tsushima for 56 hours, 30 minutes, and 43 seconds, surpassing the initial 48 record attempt. Kisa, come on, nobody talks about how difficult it is to get a world record. Dubama Kukaton, the singathon in the Aki, how they Dubawanga kana buga video games, your thumb, yeah, makachi, a lot of things go through that. Kumatagira 1 whole year to achieve that. I mean, it's very remarkable, and congratulations to her, Vanessa, and congratulations to Stoneboy as well. Now, in the congratulatory mood, let's also congratulate Creamy, our musician. They kiss her shy. Yeah, she may over the weekend, and the ceremony was very beautiful. Yes, it's our congratulations to him. Very soon we'll see you on RAAYUWA. Thank you very much. That's all I have for you for today.
Oh, got video now. Oh, video.
Yeah, very beautiful ceremony. And please don't forget to send in your messages 053-102-9795. I'll be back to read your messages. Please stay with us and enjoy.
Farida, I can't wait to make you break when you world record. Yeah.
Oh, I forgot you look very good.
Oh, thank you. Thank you.
Now those Saturday ganki.
Okay. And so since Anna got an hour at this point, Yansu Yanko share your wedding for the week.
Bayyana da quiz kun zamo abin kallo madubin dubawa kun zamo abin kallo kun bayyana da quiz kun zamo abin kallo madubin dubawa muje kun zamo abin kallo sha kallo sha yabo farin wata sun billo da quiz abin kuda ban shawa bayarwan Allah mawuyacin karba an jinjina muku an gaishe ku ajiyar Allah kyau ke ga sarauniyoyi da queens kyau ke ga masu abin alhairi mun bayyana da queens mun zamo abin kallo madubin dubawa mun zamo abin kallo mun bayyana da queens mun zamo abin kallo madubin dubawa mun zamo abin sha queens an tashi ai nisa gaba gaba dai na baya sai labari
wai ji sanuku da zuwa the queens
Allah with us
the queens
Allah with us
oh baba jama'a ya kuyi wakan ga ka zama like voice da ke cikin ma ba yi zaba no
baki ji duka ba
akwai magana da queens ku yake mu haya fa pa me pese me kwatna se na mo hu me mame mata se enti pa cho ye kwatna se ende de show no so ebeye de papa ebeye fe ye de entertainment quality one ene ye de brem mo amunim se Adom TV de ye wazoye me wa the queens e wa ha omo ji omo seat na ye de show no atu aso amamo hey ke okay ga ke okay ga
mungodi azama
sanuku da zuwa ya komai
fine
hey ke okay ga iya ka ce da queens me kuke cewa
Allah with us
Allah with us the queen mo for me ne say edin kwa queen no enye izo we de kasama gajo yake na
enya bro
enti mo mama history and a story behind the queens
on that one okay the queens no ya yetiwo ena waya Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi ta'ala wa barakatuh.
Wa alaikum salam
wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh. The queens yan kasa Allah bari ya wasa kadan.
No problem gade mo relax mo relax mo ma be feel how you feel. Oh mo relax say na mo ko wedding ase mutimi fa event no mo pie me say the queens on my land no omo makeup omo jewelry omo shoe we cry your comedy so intimate say cause mo relax na mo nchechi because in the ma ban there because they abandon na ya ba na den
na ba
me wa queen mother since I was so much me queens no den na mo for me
queens assalamu alaikum
wa alaikum salam
queens abinesa muka abinga queens mu Allah I mean, I will.
Okay, Bemba is secretary to Magana. Yanku use me the mic. Wa alaikum salam.
Sahada to Sali.
Okay.
Me Gimbian Flana one Greater Accra.
Okay.
Mo sisters ni.
Okay.
Mo wuchi friends mo na ya wuchi friends. Esa mo zama
sisters. Okay.
She sa chikino shema anka mo la binzu munchi. Why not? Mujeda she out.
Okay.
Yeah, so other sisters no masuma to benefit from it. She say she muka decide okay, mo create minty. Yeah, so when I akara had a azumunchi sakani.
Okay.
She say yenda the queens is okay na.
Okay.
She muka fara she kadan yes starting kakra inti na first Aja Samira founder no Aja Lami president no.
Okay.
You are queen mother one, but we took one kakra inti only.
Some of them talk broche ba se so. Eh me mo videos na mo ni nam Dubai. Any take no we videos no mo to pongo so. Hey.
Aja Rashida Sunye, your boss lady, one and only.
Yeah, me to me cry.
And your big treasure.
Okay. Oh no, kita sika no. I to not to bear me no. Se be we na sika na edware me. Treasure one. The post called by you. Just sika wo. Hey.
And your Aja Fidos.
Okay.
Onunso organizer one.
Yeah.
Secretary.
I know you organizer. Okay.
Me we are sisters.
Okay.
Inti if you know, yes, starting you know, kakra and Crawford starting
joining
because ye boy ye ho.
Okay.
Ye boy ye ho a lot. Inti ye call outer. Crawford say, hey. And yes, say asa.
No put on person me disana.
Yeah. And I say, ye ba ye boy.
Okay.
I throw ba ye boy. Outdooring and other things. Nina and if I say. Donations nina edu fasting timer we go out yekoboa omo ni bi no omo prison
me donation videos
na yekoho inti the queens yeta ne ka so made ye obia ye on top because mema ye na ewo omo ye na ye hwe omo ye na ye na ewo fie we are queen so and you did it to say the queens in Tisana, the queens say
it's one day the idea in bar first say for the queen.
It didn't dear Barbie Bray. Yeah, but the splash queens.
Splash.
But presto. And no for the queens. In Tiana Bia say yes, the queens. Fataya in honor.
It's more different tribes some about together.
Yes.
Oh, that's nice.
Me say me a Fulani.
Now. Okay, but then me pedoya me bawa wa. Doya me slave me pacha we tribe. Ashanti won ya mix and dey feel na we. Hey, Davi pacha no makasa o mic no. But on see tribe.
But then
the inti ye we wom ye me nya me slave wom. Me ya basa enti ka me nya. O ma lucky so mama ka mama pra. It's money baby. Won say I share wedding video no. E jani pe no mo ta pepper, e jani pe no pepper. Pacha no makasa o mic ni mama.
Me pe no because me a Fulani.
Okay, and also jani pe no pepper. Oh, and the work no one agent. So on this note, you better mo send here to Zafi. When we send here to Zafi, RAAYUWA you better winti man ko baby am yan hwe video ne yakoba ye de dwumede na aka ne de beto aso ma me da say.
Within the Kamal and the Babachon was in see TZ and Diugro, you were at Costa de Brewaha, Intino, we a brosam ewo. Yo kukuntisam ewo. Ena yo nenchinam yo yamade yo meko yo jeni yo kanwa fitani bi ene yo atonkwan mu yo hwentia ena dawadawa no momone yo opoku ene ensasawa ayayam yo onchene yo akakadro yo garlic wa ena yo ayoyo enti we ni nyoma ibi hia de be TZ no ene enwa kadie
anola
Pansuri Yore Mariam Aziz, Pansuri Mania Monsama, Nzambon, Nkonkontembo, and Zam Mexica than Monsama, Mpire. Dodenica Mexima, Dunica and Mexica than Monsama, Dodizambala, Mpire. Nambia Desire. Nkonkonte zamana nzama dena kan zami seye mpiligen sama mo nkwa ma biara ba do de saya ni mpiligen ma
Intino ya shase anisa kokonte sam no ene ebro sam no ena yan hono a ye kanon o ma na nye take o ma na nye light be no ho no ho kakra na o ma nsu hye no ehu afaso na de agum se ne be ya enya aba intino obekoso enunum na utwi se ne be ya aba enye den embem sa pepe Euro no esi jasu sei no acha sima dunyensa na ayeden na sete Enti no bia du no ye ba be ayoyo nkwan no enti ye di kan no odi nsuo ebegu silver ni mu ado be ayoyo no now they atos die no bi emeku no now the bi egu nsuo no me de be meku pint no me bi be kam nam de gini na ye twetwa no eno so bi e de egu nsuo no mu I'm in the white town with a kayak, a good shooting. Nami, we are being what our animal morning and us maybe the other day at soon. Ain't no baby, I do know. You over my son, everyone son out the day. It's a sour night day, a wound. What they atos today no ebesiwo na what they atun kwan mu no ayeden egu entino afias na du ayu no so ankasa enti ebe wo ho ayu no na e de egu ayu nsuo ni mu the woman we are not paid your waffle country. Now, would you mean me a summer knuckle, send a bear, and your money will be for you. And one after 5 to 10 minutes, now you're ready. Enti suma du pepe no ayeden wa check is abia na wa che wa de ayeden e de asiwo aha see pepe na just we see no abin no abia nisa enti bebi ayedu no ayo ne de abin ti akasa na ebisi ayeden ayama na se yawo ama ISS ni awu sipe no na odi edi wo de die wuro no aha
wala to mu ya nuna sai yanzu za mu ba baki mutuwo duba wangan ayoyo duba kana ayoyon ke tuma da tuwo mai laushi masha Allah ga stew tuwo zafi kuma yayi ready da soye mu komai na ciki sai ga tuwo mai laushi nan ga yanzu da mu serve customers mu su tuwo da tuwo sai fa ku duba kana za mu yi shi
the ope eduan papa said you here and one is over share with a cuisine at you fine na why then also swap the wood here na wedi we when your name be a partner would ya munya I didn't do na head that's it ain't no way I used to know me my dinibi na me de gumi fine so Adrian Papa feed the one house of cuisine. When no bushing for on down for Ometonsa na in the dual house of cuisine. Also, say a cheap fine swar, the way and crime memo. It's Legon, opposite AH Hotel, and Legon City Mall, so about Honoma, the first floor, house of cuisine.
Yeah, that Hausa cuisine as say wa boy and power chase and the two zafi we say usuwe be and difficult. We find one step at a time. Now when we hear, Mommy, my sister saw pay two zafi, then I'll pay what two zafi mupa. Is it the okra send the woody na and I say, and I need any nema ope. Oh, near any nema ope to no. Okay. Sweet Lami. Yes, dear. Two zafi no shall echo ye pa. Onyana still no gusua.
Na nkwan no wo mu. Anji round no. With the bosswa.
Obi say what is so without Anji? Obi to make us a towel. But o feel towel. Se towel ni ma o pe o.
Everything kakra.
Na no kakra ni bi. Na only bi. Ya de eche we ya na asansan ma health tips, benefits udia. The Obenya womb into my uncle share benefits and our health tips about it Niembra.
Tio Zafi, etifedo mantemu eduane omanfo ani chehu. Enya wonom kwa na edi. Ghana fo nyina edi Tio Zafi. Wokwa sante mantemu a. Ofreni diehu Tio Zafi. Ode banchi sam eni ebrosam eneye. Wokan wi a enkwan ya wodi die no. Ofreno ayoyo a wode adama hahan ena aye enye no nko a osan so etistew kakra eguso eno ena ema ne yetu zafi ebrosam eboa ema wonya nuane no bi te se carbohydrate ma wonya hoden da muni nyina ebrosam ewo enuane nura eboa ma nipadua no enyini ntembebre na nkwamwa no so ebo ho ban banchi sam a wode yetu zafi no ewo nuane nuru bi ewo mu a eboa edada sichira ewo mojanim eboa nso ema nipadua no nya enuane nuru bi te se vitamin C nkwamwa no ye adwuma ewo mu a nipadua no nso enye mu ahoden ayoyo yi a yedi adame ena eyi ode katu zafi ho ema eniyade bia etimi free ho honamene yarewa nso etimi sa neboa ema tirinwi nso efu esanse srade bebre enni enkwan ya wodidi Tio Zafi ni munti eboa ma wonu mu a empese wo beye kese bebre ni nyina mu no Tio Zafi enya mamere kwanso ena wuhia keke na emum eye aduane a eboa ni padua no na ede ase wo ye na wo ye ni yi a ema ho den.
Ndi This is open on day me patrol for towards Africa will line up for the day home. Now me sansu me queens my queen ya mama to me some why for pam. Now me say mo projects baby Switzerland me projects been my so far.
So far. Yeah, sometimes donations I the big call mocks. Maybe they are called makaranta. Like in school no Arabic school. It's me boa mona ye. Ebi ni mo muti mi frɛ ka kyerɛ sɛ oh ye pɛ anua ye pɛ mbobo ye pɛ cement nti ye de kɔ na omo de aye nti bibi nso a sometimes ye hɔ a ebi ni muti mi frɛ oh ye pɛ sɛ like light ye be light ejuma mo ne niama nti niama de ye ni bibi
me free me adoye be
ye ni free oh yan kasa ye tutuska ye nkuo no ye tutuska na ye de aboa.
Okay.
Sometimes they call villages. Brewa be sometimes it me bandi a brewa wo baby. It me call niama ebe man ni niama. Abro no be su. Enti no omu su a. Ye enti me entwa sa niama ni nyina ka say di e kire. Enti sometimes no niama ni it me adoye ba ye te. Ye mfa nkire. Aha. When you say Islam no mo wedding spend e hu mo hyenhye no mo kasa ni ha nko sam ko fande no be ka chom ye niama bebre hu na mo hu but uka kuo no mo a be hu niama ye sometimes e wo mu obitimi nya accident we mu yetimi yeska e de akoma evi yan kasa no ebinum ye adwuma wo mu ye won say we adwuma no ntimi nkosora ne atutu ska na e de ama na wa peja we adwuma nti e bo bebre
ende we de say me be join you e say me yeska the project bi me yeska the project now, so for how many years? More for me, how many years?
Yeah, for 3 years.
3 years. Into 3 years, no bet maka say. My member secretary. 3 years no. Journey ni saying ko for ehumwa say no mo family like how has it been within these 3 years and amongst yourselves? So, when you say benefits in the when you baby, say na mo Queens.
Oh, so far so good because Queens kono. Yenye nkrofa ye akwadwofo.
Okay.
We are all hardworking women. Obi aso ye nejuma.
Okay.
Because so joining Kodia, it has to do with money.
Okay.
Because unye juma unye juma unyaska.
Okay.
Inti also born homodin asoba. Inti once every queen no. Also say was said ye dos. Because ye mami, osa your wife.
Okay.
Inti no. Ye boa ye make sure say oba de or say o pepipi ye di nkofo so share adwuma mu
okay
obi wo hon ma wan ko school intino ye hwe say once I want me entro enkenkan de o say o acquire skills bi ye di nkofo sua adepam efa etire ye baking because vice omo njuma president so ejuma oye into no so of fan for a sponsor.
Okay.
I think you might end the doors.
My nyuma bebre. Now, interesting thing is say me person me hu den na behind some call Aurea. Mo dress no, mo ye den na behind mo frɛ mo ka say ne dey was say gele no. Ye hye ne chia ko say na plan be na mo dey fa the dress because mo pie ho mo where mo dey ba ho no ye different so mo any different as mo fra ma no.
We are unique in different ways.
Okay.
Ebia o pink enye obi sofe.
Okay.
Obi wa blue enye obi sofe. Inti ye ko no. Once there is program, oba dia o buy was o CC on.
Okay.
Untimi hye bibi sa keke emba obi program. O CC on wan kasa we niji.
Okay.
Like two spirits.
Okay. And before me come me sister kasa. Ube journey kona, how do you go about it? Is it that we are more onkophobia also journey and obia to me be joining?
Good morning.
Morning.
You were onkofo yepe because although a meeting but yepe quality people because sika asem na ye wo ho obi wo ho akọfa no obedi ya obetimi akọ onni bibi akọ hu no ena nso meeting dey obejo na say sika say wa wo ye adwuma Answer.
Okay. And you say, who knew Jumano your Cordinia, won't mean the Queens.
Be joining the Queens.
Okay, before I wrap up, no, me per se, Odi go to my a lot of projects, my achieve a lot for yourselves. Then I am a final words. Major will be a day, final words. Then I'll work on.
I dare me work on say, a code dear, who could join here? Who I'll be joining? I say, donation, sky, betun, uber to be, dues, uber to be. Send a bay also, a do swa, a bay mountain. Because obi wo ho a na obi nso wo no ye mani wi a na wa train ho na wa tena baby no ye nyesa wa say wa join na ya ma ho no e say oso edu so a obi so a oso ye den obo modern na oba ansa na so san ye obi bia fine no problem with you ye ni woni asem but say ye ma na kotena baby na pesa obeba na enye inti ade ye kan say e ade a eboa because obi wo no e bia wato kwan waba Accra ha oni ni e bia 1-2 family pe other family ni na e bia omo wo outside and say omo wo echi inti wo join na ekuo no a say wo so o program ba na say wo problem bia
mo ba be so mama na
yeah one big family inti ye be so mo na ayede na ayefe because you see wo programmer ye bisa say ska hin na wonya ye ka say nkrofo ahin na aba yes intia
me da say bebre some buy Queens ye ka say Queens ade na mo kan
allow with us
okay allow with us ye try ye pass see a ye wa Yaro Nima in the building.
Please, my name is Raj, aka Yaro Nima.
Who's the aka why?
Yaro Nima.
Awaha. Koba lafia ni.
Akwe lafia. Please, I came here to ask, like, I discuss about always inside our community.
Inside community.
Our community, Nima. So I wanted to ask if, like, you people can allow me to marry her.
Who's it?
Na so nduwa kamande kwe ren aworita.
Ubesa wari salamatu. Salamatu na ubesa wari no. Oni na kasa.
Nkasa.
Nkasa. Eba say na Uber fee ni direct sir.
Yeah, please I want
to cut shut up. What is the meaning of yeah?
No, please I wanted to like you pay like if
like what? Am I salamatu?
No.
Kinga abin da yasa nake ga yaran ni manga ba su ba manya girma
sam
amma na son duba ndai kuku yarda shi abani ya wureta
mu ne salamatu mu za mu yi salamatu magana kai ba kai salamatu magana mu za mu yi salamatu ko baka da lafiya ne
to ya kuku yi mata magana shi
baka da lafiya
wai wani ne kwa kasa so opina afi da ni ahuni ebe
kina so na
mo wallahi ni bon so shi
bag so na
bon so kan attitude nka towards my parents nande mama gana reshi imagine
ya muna duka.
Do you love me?
I don't love you.
Why? Why?
Can because she go chicken gidan your attitude my parents in Abasu so I'm not interested. She go one kama everything. You are not interested. You are not my spec.
Sawati.
I get car. Range Rover.
Ba Range Rover ba Money Rover. Wo ba ta lori muke ba.
Kagani kingani kukuna yin kama ba ku son bita ku kuna yin kama ba ku son bita to na da kudi nan
wo ba kudi muke son ba wo
en krachi enes kan e pe wo fia
okay
se wonim se oba no mpe wa ekwan ya wo fa no fa wo pi
isan wuce
saya ko ba tun bazan da kake tambaya
isan wuce
are you out of your senses come on away
Bani, wow. You catch up say the quality entertainment and every part of better na say my na yemfa conversation into us so Yaro Nima patch better na me ha mame. Hey, Yaro Nima, uche ni die. Che you. Una che you we. Mate so ma kan say ni.
Online shopping.
Mate so ma o ye dem convince ma me say on beka o skate ho.
Let's go with English, please.
Yanka English, okay, no problem. Oh, my man, you're shocked. Look at say English. Wow. Oh, yeah, then how did you convince her to be part?
I knew her from a long time. Okay. Since 2014-15.
I thought it was your real mom. Oh, no, your real mom. Okay.
She's my real mom. I can say that she's my real mom because I was with her inside the same house. She gave me room. Oh. So she's like my mom too. Oh, okay. She represents like my mom.
In fact, she's your mom.
Yeah, she's my mom since 2013-14. So I was in the same house with her. Okay. Sleeping free, everything free. But I never thought like a day will come that like I will work with her or something.
But how has it been being, you know, on social media? Majibudin, you could be a yaronima, mama your quality skate. But I could be now autumn cigarettes now, buy and also funny man, but also
for the educative work.
Yeah, zongo for no majiwa to mana.
Zongo, like the way we started. So we blew up with the educative content. Okay. Yeah, because I was doing it funny. Okay. And at the same time, as he said, no, we have a lot of things that is happening inside our Zongo community. Okay. So we have to change the direction. Okay. So from there, we started doing educative content. Okay. So from the educative content, we saw that no, that is moving forward. Okay. And also, I have something to talk about. Okay. About the social media too. Okay. You know, sometimes Zongo too, we don't have a lot of research, like we don't research about social media. Okay. So you can do something, they can appreciate it, but they don't know how to work with you on social media.
Don't worry, you know what? Because of time, I would have to invite you specially so we can break things. I was say, oh, ba, I very I said, no, ube my surface. It's na me adoma, ye ne best shani the dance baby. Na ma fili yaroni my ye. Mpese me da aboafobia se. Person also made that was wasia. Only I'm right now say share me. Material ni zinc and a pamame. The mama fabrics here was fabric lounge. But I must be say every Sunday morning. Moka me na me de raya, but me kasa raya no makasa zumunchi and one the bro me the FAIZA MOHAMMED. Ebe say shanes we can shamala.